Hello, my name is CMAC. I'm from CMAC's Paperbacks, and I'm here to do another book review with you. So, welcome back. My name is CMAC. I do super quick, hopefully quick, book reviews here on BookTube, but you can always find me at cmacspaperbacks.com or Instagram. Everything's linked below. Like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, but let's dive in. So I am reviewing the Cartographers. And yeah, this one's tough for me because if you read my written book review, excuse me, because I did write the review right after reading it, and normally I like to read a book, let it sit, and then write the review. And I didn't with this one for some reason. I felt strongly about it, so a lot of raw emotions came out while reviewing this. But this book, I built this up. This is my fault. I built up the excitement of reading this, and I waited a long time for it to come off hold at my library to read this. And yeah, I mean, why wouldn't I like it? It's a library, it's maps, it's magic, it's solving, it's exciting. But yeah, for me, there was just no plot. Or if there was a plot, there's a lot of holes in it. I don't know. I wanted this to be good, and I wanted to absolutely adore this book so much. And I think that's where a lot of the emotions come from, is because I thought this could be my next favorite book of the year, and it just didn't do it for me. So I have a long list of things, but I'll try to keep this quick. So a few of the big ones is basically every single relationship, whether friendship or romantic, I didn't get it. I don't understand why Felix was so mad. I don't understand how these friends were so happy and loving and so lifelong friends, yet they didn't talk to each other anymore. I don't understand Tam's entire storyline. I don't understand Wally's entire storyline, and I figured out Wally's situation immediately. No spoilers, but yeah, I figured out, I mean, Tam was pretty readable as well. It just I don't know. It was just such little things were made in such a big deal, and I didn't get it, and it didn't click for me, and I didn't get it. And I mean, that really to me is the whole book, is these lifelong friendships, these people that would do anything for one another, and discovering that club, the Cartographers, and discovering the friendship. And I mean, that was the big mystery. And then it's once you think it's going to blow your mind, and it just doesn't. So it's very, I don't know, maybe I read too many books where they go crazy, but this just didn't have anything. The reasons why people did what they did not make sense. It was a dramatic reaction to not a dramatic situation. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. But yeah, and then the world building. So this is a magic thing. When you have magic in a book, everyone's a little different. I mean, you have Lord of the Rings, you have Harry Potter, you have Game of Thrones. I mean, they're all, one could say, whatever, but they're all different. You have to explain to the reader what's going on. And she tried. Well, I don't know. Again, it's give me something. I want to love this, and I just couldn't, because I didn't understand the magic. I mean, I did in my mind, my imagination was going crazy with the what ifs, or we could use the magic this way, or we could do this and this. You as the author need to also tell me that. Confirm this is how I would use the magic for good or evil or whatever. And it just was never explained. What There's so much drama built up, and I really thought at the end of the book we would get it. We would be like, "Oh, I get it now." But it never happened. All this drama, and I'm like, "That's it? What?" So, yeah, it's a very anticlimactic book for me. It brought me down. It's messy. I think the whole book's messy. Um, yeah, it was tough because I wanted to love this book more than any book, and yeah, it didn't do it for me. I will say though, still on the positive, because this, for me, this is a 3.5 star book, so it's not like garbage. I think that the author, did such a wonderful job taking, this is a real life story. This is a real story that she fictionalized. And I think she did an awesome job with that. I think she did an awesome job of giving us a library. Oh, but then I have to say, so another thing I didn't like was this is a book based kind of in the library. Let us have a million scenes in the library. Describe the library to us. Readers love libraries. And it was always teased, but it just never was like, I would have loved to just spend pages and pages wandering the hallways of a library or the archives of a library, and we just didn't get it. So yeah, oh, I really wanted to like this. I've recommended it still to a few people, and I'll recommend it to you. The book, it's not bad, but just don't put it on this very high pedestal before you read on it. I mean, read it. It's not, it's a little magic based. It's about relationships, and it spends a little bit of time in a beautiful library. That, yeah, you as a reader have to use a lot of imagination with this book. Gosh, it was so close to being there. It's an absolutely wonderful idea for a book. It's absolutely wonderful that I learned something about this cool town. It's absolutely wonderful. It's real that this town existed, that this kind of thing existed. So yeah, awesome idea, but just not executed to readers, book lovers, fantasies. So yeah. So that's it for me. 3.5 stars. I can't remember. I feel like I'm flip-flopping now. I think I was angry when I wrote the review, so 3 stars, but now I feel like 3.5 after I talked it out with you wonderful people. So let me know what you do. Keep reading, friends. Bye.